Here is how to farm double trait Saint weapons including Martyr's Retribution and the Perfect Paradox. You want to complete up to a certain point in the Enigma Protocol mission, but there's a way of doing this which allows you to avoid a weekly cap on double perk weapons. I think a lot of movement options will help a lot in this farm. With things such as Shatterskate, you can complete this in less than 4 minutes, though even without this it is still a viable farm. Just be sure to look for more yellow triangles along the way to extend the time if needed. Even if you're not skating, having an eager edge sword is highly recommended just for movement capabilities, especially so since combat encounters are limited and most other weapon setups will suffice. Also note that in the room with the charging battery, the spawn point of charging pools is on a static rotation, and the order shown in this video will work every time. Just be aware of the Vex containment tracking if it's the non-taken variant of a mission, as these can be really annoying if you get caught. I'll leave a dim link in the description with a build I used for this, as it was specifically tailored for this activity. Anyway, progress through the mission until you get to the midway point, in which a loot chest spawns and the timer is paused. At this stage you'll get a guaranteed double trait Saint weapon, a seasonal engram and a few shards and prisms. But from here it is crucial that you force reboot network instance on the nearby interactable Vex node. This will simply restart the mission without you needing to orbit. And the reason you want to do this is if you fully complete this mission at any point in the week, this is what will trigger the lockout. And from this point, any weapon you get will only have a single trait in each column. But for some reason however, you can just repeat this checkpoint as many times as you want, getting a double trait every time. When first launching this mission, you will have the option to launch unmatchmade. I highly recommend this one, as with random fire teams they may not want to reset the mission midway, which will force you to leave and re-queue. You can still bring friends with you on this unmatchmade version, which will help speed things up even more. I much prefer just doing this method of farming, as the double traits you get here make it so much more likely that you'll get the rolls you're looking for, and I've already hit some really nice martyrs, such as Demo and Heel Clip in column 3 and Incandescent or Strategist in column 4. There's also a chance to get a double down Perfect Paradox with both Trench Barrel and 1-2 Punch as toggleable options. And I know that some of these weapons will probably be focusable soon from the helm, but this farm is also a great source of seasonal engrams too. So if you still need a few rolls after this, you'll have additional engrams available to roll for them at the helm instead. Thank you for watching.